Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. And before we get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. Today's video is going to be an Omegaverse romance reading vlog. I'm going to be reading, I think, 3 books in this video. Not too sure, but we will see. And they are all going to be Omegaverse romances. I have already started our first book, which is Game Over by Bex DeVoe and Ellie Eldridge. I could totally be lying, but it'll be on the screen here. I am 11% into this. This follows our FMC and her boyfriend. She is an Omega, but she likes to be like dominant and in charge, which is very un-Omega-like. But her boyfriend doesn't mind. He is a beta. They are video gamers. She is also a cam girl. And that is what I have read so far. I'm really enjoying the writing. The one thing that is annoying me is she calls him puppy. That's bothering me. But hopefully that stops. But otherwise, I'm really enjoying it. Let's go get reading. I'm 66% into Game Over, and I am enjoying it. I'm not loving it, but I am liking it. And this follows our FMC, Tara. She is in a relationship with Jesse, and then Jesse is a beta, she is an Omega. And previously, before these two got together, Tara and this guy Charlie, who was an alpha, they met and were together during her heat, and then they never spoke to each other again, never saw each other. And then she started dating Jesse, and now they are in a relationship. But Charlie is actually Jesse's best friend. They had not. Tara didn't know that it was the same guy, and Charlie didn't know it was the same girl. But then they find out, and then during her heat, she needs an alpha, so Charlie is there. They let him get involved, and she ends up accidentally, like, in the throes of her, like, hormones and her heat, she bites him. So they are now mated, and they are all now connected. And I really do enjoy all the characters. Jesse gets on my nerves a little bit, but I love Tara. Charlie is so sweet, and I am really enjoying this. She is a cam girl. I think I mentioned that before, but there's this guy that pays like really well on there, and his username is like Glitch, and she doesn't know his actual name, and we get chapters from his perspective. I have my theories that we already know who Glitch is, but I could be wrong. But I am very interested and excited to see what happens next, so let's go continue reading. I finished Game Over. I gave it 3.5 stars. I had a fun time with this one. There were some issues I had with the writing and just the editing. I don't think the editing was done very well. And I did enjoy the story and the characters. I really liked how everything wrapped up. And I would overall recommend this one. So we are going to move on to another book. And when I know what that is, I will let you guys know. I am 52% into Bonds and Blooms by Polly Maple, and I don't even think I told you guys that was what I was reading, but I'm 52% in. I'm really enjoying it. I do have one big issue with it, but I'm trying not to let that affect my experience and my feelings. But the university is Scent Valley University, and so they keep shortening it to SVU, which, as a fan of Law & Order Special Victims Unit, it's a little distracting. But also, they say those 3 letters on like every single page for the first, I don't know, like 10% of the book. And even from the 10% mark to where I am now, they've said it so many times. I really wish they would stop. I mean, we know where they are. We know where this book takes place, what university they're at. But the author just keeps like throwing those letters at us, like reminding us this is the acronym for the university. And other than that, I'm enjoying it. So let me tell you what it is about. It is about this woman. Her name is Faye. She is an Omega. She goes to this college, which is Sun Valley University, and there everything is based around your scent. And then she is put into this house with these other girls who quickly become like sisters to her. They're really sweet, really amazing people, and they instantly become friends. But Faye has never been around alphas before. She lived in a very small town with her grandmother, and she does not like alphas because a group of alphas killed her parents when she was really little, and so she's terrified of them. She's never actually seen one like in the flesh. So she ends up going to this college where, of course, there's alphas, betas, and omegas, and she runs into some alphas, and they instantly feel an attraction towards her. And the point I'm at now, 3 of them have helped her through her heat, and they've realized that their scent matches. But one of them is really being rude to her and not nice at all, because he likes her and like definitely feels the attraction and that they are scent matches, but he has something that went on in his past that's made him like, I can't be around you. I can't be near an Omega. So that is what's happening. And then we just found out what that thing was. And so our FMC found out, and that is the point I'm at right now. I'm really enjoying it. I love all the characters so much. I adore Faye and the guys. If I had to pick a favorite guy, it would be Ren, but I love them all. And I'm enjoying the women that the Omega she lives with. And I'm just having a really fun time. It's really sweet. Really, there is a little bit of angst, but it's really low angst, except with the one guy, Damon. But I am really enjoying it. I'm excited to continue reading, and I will update you guys probably when I finish it. I finished the book. I loved it. Gave it 5 stars. I highly, highly recommend. If you love Omegaverse or you want to get into Omegaverse, this one is definitely one I recommend. And it is just so cute, spicy, low angst, but it was just so good. I absolutely adored it, and I really am anticipating book 2. I am excited about who it follows. I honestly, throughout the book, wasn't really like thinking about the other girls like that she's friends with getting their own books. Like, I know that was probably going to happen, but like I wasn't even thinking about it. I was so invested in the story I was reading that I'm not like, oh, I can't wait to follow this character. I was just so caught up in the actual story. I loved it, and I am happy with who we're following next. I really want to see her story, and I really recommend this book. And we're going to move on to our 3rd and final book for this video. I'm pretty sure I know what that is, but when I have started it, I will let you know. So I tried reading Heat Clinic by Alexis B. Osborne. I don't know how much like the percentage I got in, but this was all smut and like every single page. And I looked at reviews and everyone says it is 100% pure smut. And there's no plot. There's no apparently like characters. Like they have no personalities. There's no anything. It's just pure sex. And I don't want to read over 400 pages of that. If it was a novella, like 60 pages, I'd be down. But over 400 pages? No. So I'm DNFing that. And I am trying to decide between 2 other Omegaverse books. And I don't know which one I want to read. I will put them on the screen, but there's Naughty Escape by Kira Roman. And the other one, I can never remember the name, but I believe the author is Sinclair Kelly. And I really want to read both of these. I'm really not sure which one I'm going to pick up. I'm going to have to read over the synopses again and make my decision. And whenever I do start a book, I will let you guys know which one I ended up choosing. I am really not feeling too good. I've been in a lot of pain all day, and so I'm hoping this pain will go away once I get started with my sprints. I am down here ready to start my sprints. They start in 20 minutes, and I just thought I'd come down here and get set up a little bit early, and I really hope that once I get doing stuff, the pain goes away. but I have started He's So Slick by Sinclair Kelly. I am 19% in, and I'm enjoying it so far. Basically, what this book is about is, it is multiple POVs, and it's about our FMC, who is an Omega. She is the daughter of some like hockey coach or like some popular hockey guy, and then there is like the hockey team, and the hockey team guys, I'm assuming, are going to be with her. It's Why Choose. And basically, one of the guys that he always thought he was a beta, he's going into Heat for the first time, so he's found out he's actually an Omega. And there's already been a little bit of spicy stuff. She helped him through, like not through his heat, but like she helped him a little bit at the start of his heat so that he could hopefully calm down a little bit and they could get him out of the building because they are at this like event for the hockey people. And that's what's happened so far. I'm enjoying the writing. I like the characters. There's, how many characters do we know? There's her, and then there's 3 guys, I think, that we've met so far. And I really like all of them, especially the Omega guy. I don't remember his name. I don't know any of their names yet. I'm so bad, but I am enjoying this one, and I'm excited to see what happens next. I'm not really well versed in the Omegaverse world. I've only read a few, but I've really enjoyed them. But I never read one where one of the guys is an Omega, so this is very like new to me, but I'm very much enjoying this book, and I'm excited to continue reading. I will update you guys when I've read some more. I finished He's So Slick. I gave it 4 stars. I really enjoyed this one, and I really enjoyed the characters. There was some stuff that bothered me a little bit, like how one of the male main characters was acting in particular, but overall, I really enjoyed it. And that is going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, please leave, what emoji should we do? How about any animal emoji? And before you guys go, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.